round.
Walk off. That's what I do. That's what I do.
Yeah, the intro, man. Just get to it.
We recording. Will we bring us in? I know that face. I know what that face means. It wound up being what we wasn't supposed to be.
What?
I'm about to pick up the pace, man. I am.
All right, we back. We back. Respect the culture.
Respect the
Grazy.
culture. It's comp. What's going on, Grazy? What we got with us right now?
We got Eazy to block versus Top.
What you had going into that joint, yo? That joint. Probably my first time ever saying that too. So, it's crazy when you don't use certain slang. Like I just be feeling like I be having to say that. I like giving it up. Like I don't use that. I got it from somewhere else. I be doing that a lot now. I'm like, man, I stole that. What's it? When I doing that other chat, I was like, man, I bit that from somebody with the coiny. I use your coiny. I was like, yeah, I stole that. I bit that. Go ahead. What you had to going in though?
Going in.
Yeah, we had
Prediction
an
was.
original pizza. We had an original video, y'all.
I don't know. Going in was. I was undecided.
That what the video would say?
Yeah, if I had a prediction on this video, on like
Oh, okay.
it would have been a debate. It would have been debatable for me.
Oh, okay.
I
Going in, I
couldn't have.
had okay. I'm
I
listening.
couldn't have been a clear winner.
Couldn't pick a clear winner. All right.
That was for a prediction.
Got you. Going in, I had Eazy, the block captain, winning 3-0. And that's why I had it. It's been a good battle though. Very, that's crazy. We ain't really do a prediction to it, but what we did. But I would have said it again though. I think it would have been a good battle. Well, I would have just stressed that. It's just hard to say more because it's like it's after the fact. You know what I mean? That's all. I wouldn't have went too crazy more on it, but you know, we want to take this. Where we going? Where
And
we heading
then
into?
and then the gas for the battle kind of. Because they weren't even supposed to battle on this card. Wasn't he supposed to battle on another card? The hype wasn't there no more for me.
It was for me. It was because I follow. I follow Eazy on his show. So I'm seeing one battle rapper. So I'm like, all right, I'm still interested.
Let's get into the bars then. Fuck it.
I didn't
No.
expect you to say that the hype wasn't there no more.
Yeah, it wasn't there. It wasn't the
You
hype
don't look
wasn't
at
there
me like
going into it there no more. Feel me?
that. All right, we apologize for the slow start, y'all. Just we really don't talk to each other beforehand at all. So I don't be knowing what he gonna say, how he gonna say, what he gonna say, how he coming. All right, where we at? We got round one. How you gonna do it? Like I don't know. I just see your faces late. We both getting tired over here.
Start us off. Start us off.
All
Start
right.
us off. What you got?
I just want to say this beforehand though. We got some topics that I feel like we would enjoy to talk about from this battle, inspired from this battle. We had a topic coming from the Don battle that felt pretty good. My bad, Grazy. I know he's setting up. I want each round to feel like a new episode in a TV show. You catch an episode in the middle of the season, and you're sitting there with your bae. You know what I mean? You're sitting there with Beauty, and y'all chilling, and you watching what she's saying, but you could get into it just from that one episode on episode 6, season 5. You know what I mean? It's only 2 more episodes left. That's how I feel like each round should be from anybody. We all should be able to come in there, understand what's going on. I want to make a discussion out of that right there. Um, that was inspired from one of the top rounds. Um, I think I wrote that down at the top first. People using that slogan in a quiet room. We got a video for that coming up soon, so y'all please check that out. I feel like that was another discussion I want to talk about. So we noticed, but just seeing it works out. You're gonna hear more about that later on in this video. But I had another one too. One more. 4 bar setups being feel like take a long. I wanted to talk about that too. Y'all stand by for these discussions. You know what I mean? Respect the culture. We respect it. All right, so I got a bar from Top though that I really like. My Top say, "If you just give me the money, you'll be preventing the robbery." I like that Top. I like that. That was funny. He had me laughing. Oh wait, did we say who we had winning though? I guess we should have said that before we get in the bars. First time we ain't do that. The other video for the Dom battle, y'all check out. We got stumbling doing heartfelt rounds. That's a topic coming up too. That was inspired from Don. Y'all go check that recap out. Stand by for the video. What'd you say? What Gracie? Well, you want to say who we had winning the battle? Because remember, we don't talk. We don't get to talk, so I don't get to know how you feeling.
I had I had Eazy winning.
Oh man. Okay. I started off with I said a table with a top bar, so I don't know how you think I'm coming. Okay. So that's all you gonna say? Okay. I thought it was gonna be a. He don't never want to give a 1-2 or 2-1 or nothing. He don't never want to do it. So, but anyway, I had Eazy winning as well. 3-0. That's how I do it. Nothing was debatable, but it was a really good battle. Let's go back into that other discussion that we talked about earlier.
Cause
What do you
going
call it?
in, I thought it was gonna be a debate. It was gonna be a debatable, you know.
Nah, ain't nothing was debatable to me. It was good rapping on T Top every round. Um, the second might have been at least for my tally. I wrote for my tally, my spreadsheet, my tally spreadsheet. But anyway, um, the second might have been Easy Top's weakest, but it still was really good. Top first actually might have been his weakest. I think Top got better each round, each battle, each round. But same with Easy. So it was a good battle. It was just more. Top had a lot of lines. He had a lot of 4 bar setups that didn't hit to me. But he had good stuff though. Yeah, really good stuff. Easy had good stuff too. I like quick. I like them one liners. I like a lot of stuff. Like a lot of schemes, setups, all that. But whatever. We gonna get to the bars though. So I have 3-0. We already talked about how we had going into it. Now we back into the bars, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we apologize. I had to say that. All right. So we at bar. You got another bar? What you say?
Yeah, I got a bar.
Go ahead.
It was from Easy. Waterproof the murder outfit, so when the blood drip, it don't stain it. That was fire.
I like that. P. Why top say P ain't like him, and that's when he get boarding pass. I like that. What was that? I wrote that. What was that for? That was for like he was talking about Survivor Series and stuff. I remember mentioning Survivor Series where like it was P talking about with one of the other people in URL in the chain of command saying how he didn't like him and because he had an airplane scheme before like something like I ain't writing real good though so not verbatim part this wasn't even your departure but told Smack he still gotta pay me for cash, my cash. I forgot how I wrote it. See, he told me find a rival if I want to claim my bag. So that was cold to me. And then he was like, P, like just it's crazy. I like that. That was dope.
Oh yeah, I had some. It wasn't a bar. It was funny to me. Like he is like it was a top second. He was like B's a snake. He probably told you this is gonna be a big play. So much attention on this John. You could promote your mixtape. I'm
Fire.
sorry. Like I don't want
That
to hear
was
no
funny.
mixtape from. I don't want to hear no mixtape from Easy the Block Captain.
Dang,
So that
like
shit.
that. I thought you were just saying, all right.
So it was funny. It was extra funny to me. That's why I'm saying
It
like
was extra funny. That's
it was extra. It hit like
nah. Shout out to man. I like what Easy said. He was like, I wish
I
we could
don't want to hear
switch.
no mixtape from T Top neither. Like
I wish
not
we could
taking.
take what.
I'm just saying I don't want to hear no mixtape from neither one. But it was being that it was said to him like it was just funny that like that shit hit me like.
I'll listen to a mixtape bomb. I see. I give it a chance. I wish we would switch. I wish we could switch criminal records so I can enlighten you. But he say all that king shit becomes anguish because of the because of the because of the stories of something because of the stories basically like you know what I mean the for the things that he went through for the I had blood shit but I don't think he said that but it was basically making him like you know what I mean riling him up like getting him I had a few words I put it I ain't put it there so I don't know how to say it so it's like he said for basically the stories that he his blood shed made got him excited like and I like that though like you know what I mean that's dope like
I like when he was yelling in his face. I think he was yelling bullshit, bullshit,
he
talking
was
about
yelling yeah
he's
because
like
I like when you
he's
use the
like
word anguish like
I
you know
ain't
what I
even
mean
write
that's
it down. What the
like when
fuck he
you
said? He's like talking about Briz, my man. If somebody would have swung on Briz, I would have did this and like
yeah he was
he
like where was all that
what was all that? Hold up, but this the part I
I
do
wrote
got
that
written
down
down.
too
Talking about this the part I do got written down. He's like talking about I slipped king. That ain't how it's supposed to go.
shit what Top said that
No, Easy said that.
oh I'm about to
He
say
was because he was yelling in his face, bullshit, bullshit. Like
nah why Easy was like all that bear shit then the fight started all of a sudden Top busy yo chill that was funny as hell that was stood up I was weak that was funny as hell
yo, he told my man Easy told him he's like, yo, I heard you sold oils. The fake Egyptian must even
no
the shit you bottle is cap.
no that was fire yeah that was fire I had that one too
That was fire.
yeah I heard you yeah I heard you oh yeah I had that fake
I
Egyptian
heard you
yeah
sell oils.
fake Egyptian though word Top probably don't even get that. Said that top. That's funny though. Oh man. Mm, yo, what you say? He was like, Easy told him you ran at a drug bar, so you had to switch. Like, I like that. Like we just told him that. It was at the like a dope after a dope scheme. I like when you tell him that. Yeah, he went to another scheme. Like he was like, we don't look down on people who take that path. I like that. I put that quick little half a sentence there. He told him you a simulation of created living. Now, see, that's what I'm saying. Like when you when you tell somebody something, when you tell somebody something, it's like it's crazy. Like them one little lines, people will sleep
He
on them little
shit like
lines.
that. You need a crowd for.
Yo, shit, right? You know what I'm saying?
Cause that
Cause like
need to
how I
be
said, drug
gas.
said, drug said, I'm a vet chauffeur. Like damn, like little stuff like that. Like, but no, this was fire. You are a simulation of created living. Like, what is that? Like you created living is already manufactured. Like at that point, like that's a blueprint that you ain't changing. Like that's crazy.
That's
That's
shout
dope.
out.
But why he said no? This is one of my favorite bars by Easy though. Niggas die from designer just so Mercedes could go ahead and put a logo on a hearse.
That was fire.
Come on, come on. What?
Top had something fire than that.
For
Top
what
was
part in
playing
that?
that. Yes, he said, "What the fuck?" He said, "Nah, it's over. Easy. Put the gun over. Easy. Now tell him." Well, hold on. He said, "Nah." What he said? Hold on, let me break it down again. I gotta get this right. I ain't about to fuck this up. He said, "Nah, it's over. Easy. Put the gun over. Easy. They'll be scrubbing blood off of him like old graffiti on the wall." That shit was fire.
Oh, I had a song that was about that was the over easy part. I had a line where he was talking about over easy. I forgot where it was. What line was that where he said that? First, third? Because he said
I think that was the third.
okay. Because then what he say I like what he told but Top told him because I ain't catch that line. But Top told him dang man I forgot. Oh right here he said too complacent in your round. Yeah. Talk about dope completely. But all your eggs in one basket.
Oh
Soon
yeah,
they're gonna be over easy. I like that.
yeah, I put that down too.
I like that. Why when he said I'm mad that he said Hove and Yeezy not fighting. I'm no I told him that he said something about Hove and Yeezy like they fighting over the captain spot. He was like, nah, Hove and Yeezy is not fighting over number one. Like, I ain't like that's just, he just talking like somebody from the south. Like they not fighting over number one. We all know who number one in that situation. But nah, it was something he said. It just when I hear Hove, it always got something to do with for. I feel like it's always a newer Hove fan mentioning Hove, and they always got to do something with Kanye. Because for Hove fans, we ain't even talking about Kanye. But ain't no disrespect to him. We don't talk about. Nah, hold up. Nah, why
No, you hold up. You just went. Let me go.
why?
I'm fighting. I'm fighting for top prod. This why it ain't a complete 30. Got another one. I'm gonna get my bar right that I just fucked up. I'm gonna come back to that one. I'm gonna say it right. Feel me?
Why?
He said his mama at the funeral crying and hugging on the block like the first of the month. That was fire.
Nah, that was fine. I remember hearing that one too. I remember the club, the hugging on the block. I think I remember that line, something like that. Why
Yeah,
Easy tell him that
that was
bird
right
shit?
before when he said ask Easy to block. Is it easy to block with a broken bone?
Nah, I ain't like that. Why Easy
You ain't
say
like that?
nah? I don't even really remember
And
that
he
one
said
though.
he said then he went in. He's like, then your name ain't nothing but a murder mook slogan.
Oh, that was around that time. He was
That was
he he ain't
that was
lose me. It's
fire.
just I gotta catch that back because it was so consistent. It was a part of that 4 bar setup stuff. Like some of the stuff wasn't hitting in there. Like it wasn't every bar. Like Easy was damn near almost every bar. Like what you say that bridge shit. It's so confusing. Why Easy tell him that? That was funny to me because it's when you think about all of it all together. That bridge shit is so confusing. It's confusing because they don't want you to understand straight out what happened. And T Top did the same thing. Like he kind of did like a little bit what Tay Rock did. Had the nerve to say, "What you say he ain't help and all that." Like I forgot the line that I usually say in my daily life. I say that line in my life. Like you know how you walk around stuff. You know what I mean. You repeat a line to yourself. If it wasn't, I say that line. Like that line was stuck with me for a long time. What you say? He said you stuck. He was like He was like, yeah, I was dead wrong for not helping Bridge. I forgot. I used to walk around saying that. Like I was dead wrong. Yeah, I know. I used to walk around saying that. Like that was my little line, mumbling at the light. I was dead wrong for not helping Bridge. Like I don't know. I be dealing with a lot of guilt. So all right, here we go though. Never had nothing. Now he got something. Now he don't want to lose it. I like that. You're talking to him. Easy. Simple lines. I like that.
This was easy best bar.
I
I
just
don't
told you
even
easy best
play.
bar. Oh
I'm
yeah.
telling you what easy best bar was
Uh
in his third round. If you want to break it down, be Pacific. I don't even play golf, but I'll put T in the ground like it's normal.
that was a dope
That
one.
was fire. I'm sorry. That was clever.
I ain't put that one down because there's something else around that colder though. I
You
remember
ain't
hearing
catch
that.
that. You ain't
To
catch
me,
it
that was
though.
filler. I caught it. That was filler. That was around somewhere. Definitely what I mentioned. I caught that. It was something else after that. I was colder. Trust me. I don't remember
You
that.
ain't
What I
no
just
bar
said
catcher.
with them putting designer niggas dying from designer and words dying from designer. They got to put that's the best part of this whole battle.
You ain't no bar catcher.
I'm gonna catch him. Oh, what he say? Where we moving? I studied you. Peeped your moves. Pick through every pick through every story that you've been speaking through. What you say? It's a lot of angling because them bar traps is parallel to what you equal to, like to what you not equal to. He was going crazy on him. Going crazy on him. So I left because I know he wanted company. I like that line. T Top, I think T Top has said that.
Oh, Easy had another line. Like basically, it was a back and forth drug battle to me. Who the best drug dealer? Like
Oh
drugstore.
no, Easy, no, Easy said that. I think Easy said that. Easy was like, well, he was like, he was talking about the game, and he was like, I think he said he's seeing like, he was seeing like dead people, with their eyes roll back, you know what I mean? And then he was like, and he said, so he left because he know that it wanted company. I think Easy had said that. I ain't read the whole thing now, but I had to mention that. That was fire. But now you right though. I agree with you. Word.
I like when he made the metaphor like to as referring to top. He's like, I would have caught cancer in the young and like early stages. That was
Like that.
fire.
That was fire. How you a fraud and a bitch? Pick one. You gotta have mind control. How you gonna tell him that? He told him that. He told him he ain't got no control of his mind. Easy said that. That was fire to me. I like that. Why you want to battle a nigga who punched on you? What you got to prove? Like, I mean, what you say? What you got to prove? You might get the battle. You might even like win the battle. But in real life, you'll lose. Like Easy told him that. That
That
was
was
fire.
funny.
No, that was fire and funny. That might have been the second best scheme in the battle, but we ain't gonna get into numbers and particulars. Um, what do you say? I like the beeping through the metal to check the part of you. I like that line. That was fire. Top had a cool line.
I like Easy when he's like before I knew Coke had a grade. It was satisfaction.
That was fire. That whole, he had something else that I caught around that too. That was fire. I think Easy top second was kind of short, but top rap like I think top rap different though. The way he rap, um, just like a what you say, just like a bitch with them bum ass angles. Yeah, I like that. That's why I put down. Yeah, I think it had something to do like they not giving it no time of day. I like that. That was dope. Oh no! It was attention. As I said, no attention. I like that. Tendons. You know what I mean? That was fire. I like what Top was like. Other than that, you're just like me in battle rap. I could have told you how colder it get. I like when people talk like that, man, because they always make it seem like they could have told somebody this, could have told somebody that. Well, I mean, you could have just do it then. Like that was around the time that I got my inspiration. Like I didn't understand certain angles he had, and I just feel like he need to make all the rounds. Oh, you know what it was? It was the do. Like, cause Top was talking. Easy Mint said something about do, and then he was like, she won't. So I'm assuming you're talking about somebody. I'm assuming it's gotta be his girl. The way he was talking about her, his wife maybe. Easy said something about she won't listen to. I forgot where I put it at. She won't listen to nobody who did something through a video, some type of video. I forgot what. I have it though, but anyway, let me stay in order from where I got there. Cause remember I told you I did have a lot. I just need to get through what I like. They buying it because I'm selling it. I like this large bar too. They loving it because I'm bagging up the joy. I like that. I like that. It was a part of something too though. But I caught the end of that. That lion gonna get the bear stripped down to its bare minimums. That's simple. But I feel like he had a lion. He had a lot of lion bear strips lines to him. T Top has people. A lot of people do that. But I like hearing that type of angle. He told me nobody called him T Top up north. Like that was funny.
I
He's like, ain't
like
nobody
Top
calling
when
you
he
top up
said in
top.
the first he said I'm pushing pushing rock to make fire. The caveman could do it. I thought that
Man,
was
man, put the
dope.
dope in Jasmine. Yeah, like the way he was flowing, I listened to an Easy tape. I like when he said that. We talking about that? I like when Easy said that. I listened to an Easy tape. The way he was flowing, come on, would you? Like think about the way he was flowing in that first. Was it the first? The way he was flowing in this battle. I listen to something. Put that on like a beat. Put that on some dark ass, some locks beat, some type of some. You know what I mean? A crime mob, like a Pusha T beat. I hear that. That'd be fire. I know you got. Oh yeah, right here. I know you got something about do we maybe I put do. But you bitch. But you a bitch, and she won't get offended by a bitch ass N word who threw water bottles. Like that was fire. First time I cooked, it looked like mayonnaise. No, it looked like Miracle Whip, and I thought no. He said it looked like mayonnaise, and he thought he had a Miracle Whip. I like Miracle Whip lines because me and my mother used to eat Miracle Whip when I was younger, and I ain't touched Miracle Whip since I moved out of my mother's house. And I feel like I had it
Yeah,
recently.
that was. I had that.
Well, let me.
I had that down too. That shit was fire.
I like that. Go ahead. Go no. Go ahead.
That was
Yeah.
what. That was in the first.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was. He's like, you up now? Deals, grills. Not even knowing in the money that's making you likable. Like we don't even like you for the shit you putting on your body. Like that's messed up. Ooh, that anatomy line was fire too. Like how the dope move faster than the what do you say the when you say the coke move faster than the it moved fast. I think he said dope anatomy. Then the dope I forgot. But it's like yeah, the girl developed faster than the boy. He told me he was a decoy. That's messed up. You know how that you know what that means. You telling somebody that your street credit is void. It's talking to him like a bank. You might rap like us. You might look the part, but you not us. You a decoy. That's messed up. You're gonna just straight get in the way and you know what I mean? You're gonna catch one. That's messed up. Little simple line. That's the point. That's for the East Coast. That's the difference from East Coast. Like you get hit with a simple line, like a simple word. That word really offends somebody from the East Coast. Like that hurt. Like, somebody called you a decoy. We all know what decoys are. Like that's terrible. Like that's crazy. That's funny. He was like, I don't want to hear that I'm fat and I look like Ruben Stutter from the N word that stutter. I don't want to hear that I'm fat and then I look like Ruben Stutter from the N word that stutter. The way he was saying, he was flowing when he said it. That was funny. Uh,
I'm here to put in work. Let me put it in. Whatever he be saying.
slogan. That slogan. It was fitting right there. It was at the beginning of that
Yeah,
third, right? That was fitting.
I
That was
like this.
fitting. It hit too. Like it hit for me because I'm like, yeah, I'm sitting at home. I'm like, all right, it still worked. It just ain't no long pause and no horns. Like,
No,
but I mean, we get it.
nah, it don't hit as much because
Shut
ain't no
up, man.
crowd there to recite that shit. You shut up.
What you say? He like top. How ain't noticing this? I like that. Like, cause he was like, I'm just like you. Like, he giving him that game after, like, he done went through the pain. Like, you supposed to make them not go through it. You supposed to prevent that for us, fire. Like, that tragedy. Like, what you say? Now, so I'm hot. They gave me Caliente. Yeah, Caliente. That the COVID-19 line. I don't know what some people are using that. I don't care if you got it. I feel like you shouldn't even put that in your rap. Let them do it. Like, have defensive COVID-19 lines because it just seemed like you couldn't wait to go through that to talk about that. Like he had mad
Yeah, first
COVID
of all, I don't
clips.
got no sympathy for that. And for my safety, if I'm a battle rapper and you rapping that COVID-19 shit, you just got over that and you rapping in my face, I'm elbowing you or something. Like you not about to
That
just be screaming in my face
Why?
and you just
Why
got over the
people? I
COVID.
don't understand. I feel like the only person that took that serious was Ill Will. Remember, he was the first. John was the first person, first battle rapper to publicly say he had COVID. Remember, right? Or we
Hmm.
assumed that he did, right? So we knew that battle stopped because of that. And Ill Will was like, man, I'm cool with that. And then the battle came, and we thought they was gonna have him masked up, and he still wound up battling. I'm like, I thought they was gonna be. I wouldn't have mind. Give me a microphone on the podium. I'm cool. I wouldn't have been that close to John. And then after that battle, we had to leave. I'd have had to leave. I wouldn't even sit and risk. If I came all the way out there, I'd watch in the back of the room. But it just, that ain't no joke. It just seemed like people took it serious, and then they just did. Like how the rest of the world and the rest of our country, anyway, did for the most part. But nah, yeah. Um, he said even block kid. Yeah, I think that was around that part. Provincial advisory. I like provincial advisory lines. He's like, I mean, you want to rap your words, but then you want to stop. Like that was funny. He said, "I don't care if I got 2 shots left. I'll kick you. I'll kick it you or something like that. In front of her and the judge. Yeah, that's something that you gotta let due process. That was fire. That was fire. That was fire. You gotta make it fair for everybody. That was fire. Top said that. What you got?
I think I hit them all.
See, look, you want me to stop? I got some more. I want to get some more credit to. Would you mind if I speed it up?
Get them shit out.
Yo, good luck, y'all. I appreciate that. I just he just let me have it beforehand though, and I briefing though. And I do want to get better for y'all. Like I don't, I just be writing out so many quick ones and it be so sloppy. And I need to start rehearsing more, y'all. Man, get in the comments, yo. Y'all show us some more support. Give me some more enthusiasm, more morale boosters. Like you know what I mean, we're a team. You know what I mean. We respect the culture, right? That's what y'all here for. So I need some. I don't even know love. Like you know what I mean, like yo, we with you. You know what I mean, like see, let us know if you even want it like that. I listen to the people. Like so, but it started with my man Grace. I gotta listen to him first. So that's why I asked. But now, why Top though had a line that I thought was fire though. That might have been fire than anything he named though. I feel like this might have been fire than anything I named too by Top. He said I sprayed the pound down with the sanitizer. I like that. Before I ever handed, I like that. I had to toss the bag 6 feet. I never chanced it. I like that. That was fire to me. What you say? He had a haymaker on the street line, like that he said too after that. He was promoting haymaker being in the streets. He was like lemons in the
Oh,
tea. Like, nah, man, come on, man. That was like you
I
come
don't
on,
have
man.
nothing.
Shit had me feeling like a neglectful pet owner. Like I couldn't even feed my dogs. Like he had a whole Joan. He had a whole Joan. I used Joan 3 times just now in this video. 3 times in my life. I'm winning lottery. He used a whole joint 4 times. He used a whole one for real. He talked about that COVID like that. That'd be an angle for them. Like I don't know. He needed that because I took that as stuff I liked. He needed. Forgive me, Lord. He ain't need COVID. He ain't need COVID. He just needed the time off. So I ain't
On
know it was
full
COVID. He said that he stopped because of some family issues, and
yeah.
now all of a sudden it's COVID. I guess he didn't want to jump out and say it was COVID. But it's crazy though. I didn't even know. Right? I was just like, man,
The one
it
with
don't
us
even
from
matter what happened to you, Top. We just glad to see you better though. But all right, what you say?
I mean, it ain't enough.
Oh yeah, that's that attention about his battle.
Yeah,
I like that one. I had that one too. He
you
say,
want
N word, we supposed to be
you
the
know,
best rappers in the world. You can't even bring up no fake ish. He said, what if I told my
yeah.
mother,
But
what if I told you my mama taught me how to cook?
come
So we
on,
got
man.
different accomplishments. So I said I made it, something like that. That was fire. Yo, why Easy say that? Yo, he said he had more cases in his rap sheet than everybody in NWX. He had more cases in his rap sheet than everybody in NWS. I know it's just cases, but then everybody in the whole group. That was crazy when he said that though. Crazy. He said I'm trying to gentrify my hood. I'm trying to see how much block for. I like that. The babysitter, the residue line, that was weak to me. I ain't really like it that much. Oh, he said you a disgrace to me. It's make believe. He's like, I blame the people you make believe. The detail, he's like the detail is important. He's like, no, he's like the importance is in the detail. What you say? I forgot what he said. Something like that. The detail is important though. Like that was funny though. Like I listen to Easy Rap, man. I listen to Easy Rap for real. All right, what else you say?
Keep talking about yo, listen to motherfuckers rap.
You over here laughing at me? I'm taking long. You talking about what I'm talking about though, but you got it. But really, he's like, but if you knew the end, you knew the end in this, in this ish, you would talk like you got some common sense. I like when he was talking to him like that. If you really knew the end of it, you would talk like you got some common sense. Like stop playing. He's like when you was playing PlayStation, I served my first plate and then hop right into story mode. Like yo, chill. He was going all for the top, yo. Clear 30. What you say? Yo, he was like claiming yeah, in the beginning, Top did say he ain't care. He did say he ain't care. He said I'm gonna leave them fake ass angles to you and beat him. The intermission line, I like the intermission line. That's basically what I had. Yo, why Top say I'm talking Yayo and Banks? I got a fifth on the side of me. I like that. I like that. What do you say? I grew up in the worst environment. While you was at your job site, I had work beside me. I like that. That was fire too. Word. Shout out to
It was a
Top.
bro. This was a drug. Basically, this was a who sold more drugs. Like it was a drug dealer battle. I told you, like
I told y'all my grandmother was a Christian and she don't play hell. Yeah, you know, I'll be liking the Top church bars. Yeah, because the Southern churches are just like them East Orange churches. They just like a Baptist church. Like what you say? She mad at he had me at Sunday school every weekend. And, like we had great food with some great meals. Yeah. Then she heard I had the pounds for the low. She ain't take that well. Like how you eating all good in church and having plates to sell. Like yo, chill, Top. He was going crazy. That was a 4 watch setup I liked. Like and that now I feel like it ain't drag. It was a good setup. It was a good story, a good timeline. Like just not even because I could relate to it or understood it. It just that was what 4 watch setup I think is dope. Like the other ones they ain't hit. He'll have two out of the four bars fire. I mean ass, and then the ending be major ass. Like the beginning be lackluster. It be one part in the middle that somewhere be like, oh, where it's going. It ain't just him though. It be like franchise be doing that. It be to me though. T Top dope though. I just never really was a fan of Top like how Birds. I'm not a fan of much of Birds either. Regardless of how his yo, I did not like when Top was talking about the Xannies. His daughter. So your daughter gonna see little pills on the table and think you playing with Barbies? He said, He's like, but they always next to kin. Like the bars be, but she thought we playing with
yeah, I
Barbies.
had that
And
one.
then well they always next to
I
kin.
got that
What?
written down.
How your
I
daughter
ain't even
see
want to
that
mention
and think you
that.
playing with Barbies? How? But whatever.
I got that written down. He said that in the first. I ain't even want to say that.
No, you know I wanted to say that. Yo, what? why top? Not because it's just something against you, T. It's just a line I don't like. Like we can say lines we do like, but I mean at the same time it's lines I didn't like. But it's cool though. Whatever. We say y'all don't know the captain really. I like that part where he was talking about he had a playing scheme. That was dope. T Top had it. That was that part. Yeah, that was right afterwards with the departure and stuff. I like when he did that. Um, but yeah, that was pretty much it. I wanna check my third. Oh yeah, I see it in this weed shit. Haymaker in the streets, I see it in this weed shit. Enthusiasm is tainted in the small room. I had another note. I had another topic I wanted to talk about too. The enthusiasm being tainted in the small room. I feel like that's a very real thing. Like, cause I feel like Top said something like that, but rocking Top, like addressing the moot joint, that just be weak. Like, and I just feel like that goes into their enthusiasm when they say it. They feel like they glad to say it, but it don't hit like everybody quiet, and I guess you're not gonna get no reaction. That you said it for your reason. You said it for yourself. You know what I mean? Not karma, but you said it for yourself. So it's like when you hear it, it's like not even just the rock and move joint. That it's just like when you hear a bar that don't hit, but it's a bar that you could tell that 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 it's an angle. Should I say? Because it always got to do with an angle. So basically, it's an angle. But the enthusiasm, man. Some in the beginning, at the top of that third, right when he was rapping, I put right here enthusiasm and tainted in the small room. Um, Cause I ain't never keep dope, guns, and money all in the same spot. You wanna know why I ain't locked? I like that. That was fire. He's like because I trap. He's like I trapped at the spots that ain't hot. Like little shit like that was dope. And I ain't worried about my M words having the name drop. That was fire. He said because I pay M words like you to be in the location when the case drop or something like that. That's crazy. That's effed up. That's what I'm saying. Admitting like I ain't like that from you, Top. But it was dope how it came out. But that's I ain't like that though. What you say? Check Neiman's and make sure I spend a check before I'm leaving. I like that. Check Neiman's and make sure I spend that check before I'm leaving. Ooh, I listen. The flow was fire in that. Like I don't think he said it the same way like that, but I like that. What you say? You tell your trap stories, but embezzle the sequence. Like you embellish the sequence. Like I like that. He's like when minds move and blocks, like telekinesis. That was fire. Yo, yo man, Geechee versus Cal, man. We need that because he was sending shots at what you call it too. He was sending shots at what he called with shots. That was funny though. This is a dope battle. I liked it. This is a dope battle. This was my battle of the night. I'll say that. This is a good battle to me. This is a real good battle. This is my battle of the night. I'll say that, Grace. What he say? He said, earn what you like. He get what he said. He get a choice. You got a choice. A boxer or earn what he want. He said earn what he want. He said earn what he want. Like he got a choice. A box or earn what he want. I like that. He's like last time he seen a drug transaction in a magazine. He was in Rolling Stone, something like that. That was fire. He's like, yo, Eazy said this. My grinder got PTSD. My razor got headaches. Yo, chill. He said, I think he said something else before and after that, but I ain't catch it. Like something with his, I think he said his mitt had scars. I think he said his mitt had scars. That was fire. What do you say? Smack, this might not be for me because you cannot. What do you say? Smack, this cannot be for me because you cannot. What I put? Reenact someone else's life and claim the glory. Like I like that. That was dope. It was. I probably reworded that crazy, but I like because that was a part of the time where he was just like, man, this ain't. I can't. Don't hit me up for these battles. Like that's messed up. Like I mean, don't call me out for these. Um, this supposed to be the Trapper. I'm up against Trapper. Yeah, right here. This supposed to be against Trapper. But I can't brand it that because we ain't trademark. That was that I forgot about that line. That might have been the best. That was the hearse on the emblem line is fire. This is like the two top ones. Did you hear what he said? He said he was like this supposed to be Trapper against Trapper, but I can't brand it that because we ain't trademarks. Come on, that was fire. Give him that Red Dead bargain talk. That was fire. That was that Western medicine. I like that. He said, give his ass a head, give his fat ass a head start. I like that. He said, oh yeah, oh I had the golf line. Nah, you ain't even finished with the best part. What you say? Promotion code or something like that. Or for me. What you say? Top shaking, yeah. Oh yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, Top was shaking his head at his bars. Yeah, that's right. I wrote that. Put real sick in the box, so I'll rap it for you. Cause he was going in on the whole. He was going in the class. That was cool though. That could have went a little hit more harder for me. But that third was fire though. The whole battle was fire. You went crazy on that, so don't even take that like nothing. I seen M Words broke get released from jail and take their soup with them. Like he took their soup home. That's what Eazy said. That's crazy. Crib was a mile away from the campus because they doubled the miles and they doubled the time in the school zone. You know what type of rapper that Eazy is? I noticed Eazy's a rapper is like I think I said too. Eazy a rapper with like the stuff we notice about the regular laws, which I always notice it too, because you know what I mean when you riding around anyway, the law the everyday laws that a lot of people civilians they take for granted like the little, I'm gonna run past this light. Oh, I'm white. I'm privileged. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn on this. I'm gonna just act. I'm old. I'm gonna act like you ain't hit me. I'm gonna act like I ain't see you. I'm gonna act like my backup camera ain't work. Whatever it is. Like that's the type of he think about those laws, and he said it too. He said it in there. He was like everything. The decision before that. He's like he said it something like that. Like he think about everything. That's how I live too. That's how we live. Like every little thing you gotta think about the consequences and the sanctions. That's the same thing. Think about the rewards of it. He's like the beginning step, and then you go from least to worst. You know what I mean? But in the order the severity that you need to. But that you gonna keep stuff from happening like that. That's crazy. He said that though. I like that. That was fire. He said not in school but in jail. I completed the 100 book challenge. Yo, chill. Like nah, but that just go back and say he like the every little sign we know he thinking about it as far as like the time. Like he like man, I know I'm a. He said I know they gonna lock me up for like what is it? I don't know what is it? It's a fine, and you could get 5 years. Or I think it was you could get 5 years for speeding across a school zone. You know what I mean? Speeding. I'm talking about speeding. I ain't talking about the drug. But I'm saying just for that alone, I know it's a fine. I think it's a $5,000 fine down here. But they say mine was in and out of jail. Trapper's stability was bad. I like what Easy said that. That was dope. Um, where I'm from, if you don't fight, you have to get back home and we gotta rumble. Like that was funny. That was funny. It's like, damn, this that's you running from something that's just gonna happen. Wait, he said everybody with the brand. Ooh, everybody with the brown last name. We seen the action. We trapping. He's like inexperienced with the can. With the can, yeah. I think it's a can. But that's what make that's just what my family practiced that line basically. Yeah, I tried to get that. I remember what he said. Everybody, I think he said Brown last name. I don't know. I might mess that up. Trapping, be experienced with the law. I wrote that like a CAN. It's LAW. My W look like it, obviously. But yeah, with the law. That's what my family practicing. That was fire. I like the honey buns with bread with top. That'd be tasty. That was funny. Yeah. Nah, for real though, it was a lesson in every bar. Like he said, I put work in the attic. That's the reason. That's the reason why. What do you say? I reached my highest ceiling. Little stuff like that was dope. I gave them plates before I fed my face. That was a fire line. I like stuff like that. All because there were scales on the floor. Imagine what I stepped on to set up my weight. I like that. And I think it's the last bar I got from Easy though. But nah, I just like that. When he said that, it's like that made me think about all the rest of his battles. Like he think about the punishment of you like selling drugs by the school zone. Like that was like the main thing that stood out with me about a trait for Easy. I'm still a new supporter to him, so I gotta say that again. Um, and I shot URL, shot to you Easy for being on there. But this was fire though. He said, "I'm a starter jersey. You Mitchell and Ness. You cool. I'm just authentic. Chill. I like that. I love Mitchell and Ness. I appreciate Graves and your patience. I appreciate y'all for watching. I be having fun, man. I gotta do better. Y'all let us know in the comments. Y'all effing with what we got going on. Is it too much? I mean, consistency is the winner in everything. So we consistently doing this. Y'all run back. Y'all check it out. Y'all gonna see. You're gonna love us from there, wherever you pick up on us at. What you at, Gracie? Though I just filling in. Y'all be having
Uh,
Chris Brown in the back. You don't hear that Chris Brown playing? Good. This whole video would have been money ties. So good.
oh, chill.
You made your toes out of control, baby, you know. Word, that's what I'm hearing right now. Nah, but shout out to Gracie though. Shout out to y'all. Y'all let us know what we got going. We about to get into the main event. So let's end this up. We got Geechee Gotti versus DNA. Compton versus Queens, right? DNA from Queens, right? Size it up. Let's keep going. Y'all stay tuned.
I use the bathroom.
URL.